What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here, back with some more Idle Heroes news for February 27th, 2025. These months are flying by. We're already at the end of February, and we have a new event coming tonight. Now, it's a little bit better than this week's events because we can all agree this past week's event's been pretty boring. But there's a Soul Awakening Gala coming up, not session, just a gala, but that is a great time to use some of those saved up contract starry gems, soulbound starry gems, whatever you got, because there's some chances at some chests for you guys to get some upgrades on your Destiny transition. And then beyond that, there's also a way to get some extra free contract starry gems this week. Besides that, you're probably going to want to skip most of it. There is some like side events going on that does have some ways to get some good rewards, but that's mainly for spenders. We're not going to really talk about that right now. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Hit that subscribe button. Let's jump right into it. Okay, so we got a new update coming our way this week. The daily login rewards are going to be 7 of those, oh man, what are they called again? Enchanted cards, because we do have the card Clash of Illusion coming back. This is pretty much looking like the bog standard, what we are used to seeing right here. Getting some of these resources can be pretty decent. Some extra stellar shards or crystals of transcendence or whatever you need with these coins is achievable as a free-to-play account. They still have that bound B- stone at rank 11. You're not going to get there without spending money, so there's really no point talking about that. And then if you guys have yet to do it, that little side event, I haven't done it since like the first time it came out, where you're fighting that boss trying to get as high of a rank as possible. It gives you an avatar, it gives you guys some gems. Just make sure you do it at least once so you get a ranking. Doesn't matter if your rank is 1 million, you're going to get an extra 1,000 gems. And of course, if you do want to go for like level 7 up here, you're going to need to spend both gems and contract starry gems. However, usually I say just you can kind of skip these contract starry gems and save the contract starry gems up and only go for like level 5 here, because there is the contractual strategy here. Now, this one's a little different here. Essentially, you're going to be able to get up to 600 contract starry gems completely for free, but the requirements to get these are a little different. So the max void corruption in Realms Gate has to be reached by a certain amount. This is going to be one that is kind of limiting for those more early game accounts out there. You have to get up to 60, and you start at 10, and you have to grind this out and raise the level every single day when you do your smashes or manually or however you do it. I know I've been guilty on my free-to-play to neglect the Realms Gate progress, and this is going to be one that probably bites you in the butt. So make sure you guys are getting your Realms Gate going. I know it's a very tedious one. It's a boring one. You can set it up to auto smash in your dailies, but like that's not going to extend it to higher difficulties. And in reality, you want to get to 100, 120 and higher, so you're getting some more of those premium rewards. So if this is anything, this is a wake-up call. Make sure you guys are doing your Realms Gate. If you're not, you're even going to miss contract starry gems for good events like this right here. Now, because we're getting that as well, yeah, there is a Soul Awakening Gala no session. I still don't know why they haven't updated these rewards, to be honest. The fact that there's still just 1 ticket here instead of 10 still is like, feels like a troll. I feel like all of these rewards need to be bumped up 1 tier, and we need to start getting some of the more premium Star Soul resources at 600. Knowing DH Games, they're probably just going to put a 1,200 point tier down the bottom with that, and then that is a huge bait not to do it. But as it stands right now, if you guys want to do Soul Awakenings, you are into that, you're hoping to get lucky. I mean, we've been like kind of lucky here and there on our own accounts. We've been kind of lucky for our viewer accounts. It's kind of hit or miss all over the place, but these are a good way to get those sublimation chests and those core of origin chests. Going for Destiny transition materials, not what I suggest for free-to-play low spenders, so please keep that in mind. After that, we of course have the Starlight Melody. This is pretty much standard for what we're doing. Of course, we have 10 more of those coins down here. Nothing super special from this one. It looks like you can get up to, let's see. Oh, they've actually added, yeah, the 1,500 tier chest has that one new item called the Star Transferring Cube. Don't worry, you probably will never use this in the history of your account. This is mainly for Mega Whales. Now, you get 1 point per enchanted card, 1 point per awakened hero, and you can earn up to 1,500 basic points, and you can of course get a 2x multiplier somewhere in this event to get some extra rewards at the very least. This is not one you should really chase for. Like I said, even if we go to like the calculator here and we're talking about 7 points, even if you have to do like 100 awakenings, I don't know why I grabbed the calculator, I'm stupid, that's still literally only 700 points, not counting what you're gonna do for enchanted cards. Like, you're not getting here. You're just not, without doing any type of spending or ridiculous amounts of soul awakenings. But there's really no point doing a ridiculous amount of soul awakenings because there's no soul awakening session, just a gala. So pretty much skipping that one right to you. And then yeah, we have the same old that we are used to here. Essentially shop 3, the coins are used, 10 are used to get that unlocked. So that's the big one because that's the one that has, of course, the sublimations. It has the core of origin, all those fun things. Not really the greatest pick. In reality, what you should be doing is just going for the 50% off sales in the shop 1. Mainly just going for those stellar shards. You can't go wrong going for stellar shards on an event like this. It's free. It's 1.25 million. The amount of stellar shards we're getting as free to play now is ridiculous. So keep that in mind. After that, we have the Moonlight gift, and this is where it looks like you can actually get up to a 6 times multiplier. The 2 times is here, but again, remember, this multiplier is actually back for this right here, essentially to get this chest. This chest isn't anything super special. It feels like more whale catch-up mechanic than anything else, so just keep that in mind. Besides that, there's really nothing of super amazing value in this either, so it's nothing I would feel bad chasing at, especially since it's $100, $200, $300 to get this entire pack, and you're only getting like 2,300 Prism Starry Gems and like, nah, this was an easy pass. Of course, as always, there is a 2 times limit on the Flora's Picnic. If you just specifically need Soul Awakening materials, you need those Contract Starry Gems, the Prism Starry Gems to sell on, or to buy stuff on the auction house for Contract Starry Gems, and then retiring them for, yeah, you know what I'm talking about, that whole thing. This is available. You can get anywhere between 1,500 and 7,000 Contract Starry Gems in these total of 10 chests here. But let's be honest, chances are you're probably going to get like maybe 2,000, probably less, just because of the way the rates are in this chest. You do get some other things like it just doesn't matter. It's really just there for the gems. And then beyond that, the worst value packages out of any week's events. You got the value packages that have the enchanted cards and the gems. So this is what I was talking about at the beginning. It's kind of like a boring week overall for most people. The only upside is if you want me to do your soul awakenings and see if we can get lucky on your account, hit me up on Discord. We'll jump on your account. We'll see if we can get lucky. We'll get your awakenings done. And again, a friendly reminder, if you guys have been neglecting Realms Gate, like I feel like a lot of people do, like I feel like in reality, tons of people completely neglect that game mode. You need to start not neglecting it. So hopefully you guys enjoy this one. See you guys next time.